was like, Lady Leshurr's cold, don't you think? And all I got back was, ah, no, I don't like her accent. And that was Lady Leshurr. That's inside England. Also, when it was a Manchester accent, they didn't always accept it. So I understand it. Like in London, they weren't always open and minded enough to hear other accents and things doing their what they would presume their flows or their style. So it happens all in the same country. Even sometimes I listen to Kodak Black talking, and because I've listened to so much different American people talking, I can hear what he's saying. And I don't know the slangs the first time round, but when I keep listening back, I actually understand it. Like just because he's not just because he's a black man, but he's talking like
He's from the, like, from Florida. So
yeah, like is it
yeah,
so I can but he's talking really slurry and it's like he's smoked enough weed and he's just you
yeah,
know what I'm saying? And but
yeah,
it's
yeah.
hard to understand that. If I showed someone Kodak Black, they might not understand him. They have to keep listening back and then they would figure it out.
Yeah,
Pick it up.
exactly. That's when people sometimes they think like that's why everybody was calling mumble rap at one point. They thought mumble rap was like them just talking, just mumbling, but it's just like, nah, it's just you got to be from the South. Since I'm like from Atlanta, I will understand what these niggas are talking about, but somebody they might not understand what they're saying.
Yeah, understandable, understandable. Even someone might not, even if you just listen to dancehall or bashment for the first time, if you're not familiar with it, you might not understand what they're saying. So
Oh
I
yeah,
understand.
definitely.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
exactly.
So I
But
do
Wiley,
get it.
don't you think that's to
But
do with your intent? Because at the end of the day, like American rap is the biggest thing going in it. So like we're gonna work a little bit harder to understand their slangs and that kind of thing. But do you think they're just gonna turn around, hear a Manchester accent, and think, "Fuck that, I ain't got time for that."
yeah, well, they're just being not as open-minded. Obviously, America is like the number one entertainment hub on this whole earth. So if you've watched all those films and you've watched all the TV shows and you've listened to all the music, you'll be able to hear American actually very clearly
You're
because you've watched
indoctrinated.
it. Yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah, you are. You've watched all the films. You've watched all the like. I think that is the most popular accent on the planet, English wise. The Americans' accent, like all over. But I feel like, have you watched more English films than American films?
No fucking way.
Exactly. So I feel like the films did it, the series, if you watch Fresh Prince of whatever you did, but also rap. Like hip hop is definitely over 40 years old. So, you know what I'm saying? Like you would be into rap. I feel like a lot of black people were basically grown on like rap, hip hop, soul,
Yeah, I think a good
dancehall,
majority, especially in the U.S. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And some would be Afro, swing Afro beat, some would be soca. There's loads of different